Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We're starting with action now already, right off the bat. This is not a live commentary. So I started getting attacked by Hitman, and then I started to defend a few of his attacks, and I'm like, oh, hold on. Let me record this, screen record this real quick. So this is not a live commentary, this is a post commentary. And I was gonna edit out my mistakes, because I made a couple mistakes on here. But I'm like, let's just leave it all in there, mistakes and all. You know what? I don't care if I'm not perfect. I know I make mistakes. I'm not the best at this game. I could definitely use a lot of improvement. So why not show the mistakes? Mistake number one that you probably won't tell unless if you're actually looking for it. I didn't switch to my defense gear. To my full defense gears. I still had a couple pieces of defense gear that I could swapped out for walling. So I was still wearing some cautious gear, which I definitely could have switched to more guardian. So right now he is attacking. So Hitman has, I think, like 530 striker, something crazy like that. I do have a level lead on him, so that helps, but I do make some mistakes. I miscalculated on a few things, so whenever I make those mistakes, I'll show you guys. Yeah, so I think right here's mistake number one. Yeah, so I regrouped and I couldn't speed boost. I thought it would be above, because I think you can only speed boost if you're 30 seconds or higher or something like that on the march. I thought it would be. Miscalculated. My bad. So it turns out to be actually a snipe, which is... I put LOL because I thought I was going to get walled. But it turned out to be kind of like a snipe, so I ended up eating all his troops. I get 0 XP though from it. But I ate his troops. I made more gold than he did, so I'll take that. And then you'll see that I screenshot all and any troops that I snipe and any troops that I wall from him, just because in this season our clan wants to do or is doing where we try to just wall everyone. No basically being friendly. So I'm screenshotting basically everything, just to post it in our my clan Discord server. So yeah, so you'll see that I save all the screenshots. But yeah, that was right there. That's another mistake. Kind of miscalculated there. I could have walled him. It would have been much better because I would have gotten XP from it. But I still made more gold than he did, so I'll take that. And then I'm higher level than him, so I can afford to lose a little bit of troops there. So I think I lost just a little bit more than him, not too much. So right here, I'm like, all right, let's respect. And it still didn't cross my brain to switch to defense gear. And I don't think I record whenever it finally crossed my brain. So I'm gonna do an underwall. I knew it was gonna be an underwall. I knew he was gonna win that. But here he lost more troops than me, and I made more gold than him. So we'll take that. And I don't think he didn't get nowhere near as much XP as me, because that was the city that I had already, that the timer's on. Because that's wherever I technically sniped his troops. Alright. So now in this one, I'm trying to guess where he was going to go. I thought he was going to go north up here, but I forgot I had cities down there. See, I barely scrolled a little bit lower, and then I saw the cities. I'm like, oh, great. So yeah, I didn't get the prediction there. And I am fighting on his island, so on where his home city's at. So I do have to travel a little bit further than him, but I'm pretty sure I'm a little bit faster than him. Or at least I felt like I was. So this is gonna be another one that, again, it's gonna end up being a snipe, because I end up barely getting there after him. I had a little bit longer march, and I couldn't speed boost that one. But it ends up being a snipe. So, screenshot. I'm about to screenshot that one. He didn't even bother moving. He could have moved out of the way, but he didn't. Boom. Alright. So I'm screenshotting that as well. And then that one, I'm okay with that snipe because I had troops marching there anyway. So I'm definitely okay with that because I didn't want to lose that city and then get walled. Give him time to regroup his troops that were in that city in the south. So I'm moving my troops. So you're gonna see that after I get a sniper or a wall, I move my troops real quickly out of the way, and then I try to move them back. Sometimes I won't move them back. Sometimes I'll just upgrade that city. In this case, I'm upgrading that city on the bottom right because I want them to go north. So I want them to think that I'm moving troops there to that 85. So to make them kind of like want to, or at least this is my thought process. Oh, he's upgrading that one. His troops are probably on the way to that 85. Let me go north or something. I don't know. That's my thought process. I don't know. But yeah, I'm moving my troops quickly out of the way. Just so, because he's been, so he, prior to this, when I started recording, he was attacking and quickly multi-scouting and then attacking. Like, he was going quick. So that's why my main reason of me moving my troops really quickly out of the way. That way he don't know where I'm going to next or anything like that. But he started slowing down. Yeah. So he started slowing down actually right around here. This one is whenever he started slowing down. So I'm just gonna be moving. You'll see that I'm moving my troops back and forth, and I am speed boosting because I want to get a wall, not snipes. Because I don't have the troops or the striker for sniping. Because I think right now I'm rocking a little bit under 400 striker. So, yeah. So that's why I want to get walls instead, especially since I'm in full guardian. So, and then now I'm getting attacked somewhere else by somebody else. And I want to prioritize the person that I'm attacking, the hitman, just because he has better stats, I think, than the other person, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, and also because that other person is just now attacking, so I don't know if they were gonna continue to attack like Hitman was. So right now I'm just gonna sit and wait a little bit, and I don't think I get any action for a couple minutes. So while we're in this little I guess wait, so I do make changes to my gear after this video. So when the video ended, I stopped recording. I was like, oh darn, I never switched to my Guardian gear, and I always do that. I always forget. For some reason, I just can't remember. It always happens. So I made some tweaks to my gear to where now I have way higher base Guardian. I think I went up by 100 because I was rocking like 280 Guardian or something like that, 250. I don't know. But now I'm in the mid 300s, close to 400. So yeah, my salvager took a little hit though. My salvager's I think 10 points lower, 5 points lower, or something like that. But you know, I feel like it balances it out with having a 100 higher Guardian. You know, and only losing 5 to 10 salvager. It is what it is. So yeah, but I'm still not. I still don't have equipped. I have equipped all my Guardian gems now, but not my other 2 pieces of Guardian gear. But those Guardian gears no longer have Guardian gems equipped since now I'm using them. I wish I would have recorded what I did. Thinking now, but oh well, it is what it is. So this person, Hitman ended up taking one more city, and then yeah, he's attacking a lot slower. So I'm gonna end up making a move soon to wall the other person, just because the other person is consistently attacking me. Yeah. And there is like a little bit of lag. So you see when he's scouting, it takes a little bit. There's like a little lag going on. Oh, I think I got attacked by a third person actually. I think Herm ended up attacking me as well. But yeah, you see how the scouts are? They're like delayed. There's like a little lag. See how his troops, and then it starts marching? Like his troops come out and then like it takes a little bit. The scouts are doing the same thing. They're not like instant. This one was kind of unfortunate. I didn't have enough gold to try to lag wall him or anything. But I think he took a little troop loss. So I think he lost 25 million troops there. So I'll take that, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to find the good in certain things that it may have not have been good at all. But now once I get all of my troops here, now it's gonna. Now it's when I start getting some walls. So I split my troops in half. That way the march is a lot slower or a lot faster, and then I can just speed boost them. I'm gonna speed boost a lot in this video. I had I think like 200, close to 200, maybe 180. I don't know. So that person ended up attacking me one more time, and then I'm like, all right, I had enough of this other person attacking me. Especially since Hitman has slowed down quite a bit. So we'll see. And I'm just multi-scouting a lot everywhere. And I'm trying to keep my troops kind of hidden, kind of away from his multi-scouts, sort of. Or at least where I think he's gonna attack. Yeah, that's Herm attacking me right now. So I had 3 people attacking me. I don't think I wall Herm in this one. But I did wall him earlier that day. This was yesterday. And I held first place all day yesterday, which was nice. I'd never done that before. From like beginning to end. After I finished that video of leveling up, and I started raising my KB. Since then, I stayed in first place, which is very nice. All the way through until I think like 2 in the morning is when I lost it. But yeah. So here goes the speed boost. Start moving my troops into position. And he's attacking with half his stack, so half my stack is more than his. So it'll be enough for me to wall. Yeah, so I'm just gonna bounce my troops around. You'll see that I do a lot of like regroups, like right there. I regrouped just to keep him wondering where my troops are at. That way he sees that they're all equally empty. So he won't know that he pulled his troops from this one, because this one has way less troops than the other cities. You know, so I'm just gonna do like mass regroups a lot. Just because he's mass scouting. See, my troops were just out of position, out of range, so it worked out perfect. But yeah, since he's mass scouting, I'm doing mass regroups. If he was single scouting, then I would move troops. Like if I'm moving troops from 1 level 70, then I would grab troops from another city and move it to where I just moved my troops out of, so it looks like that city had troops in it. You know, type of thing. There, I got a little baby wall. He sent way less than what I thought. I thought he was gonna send a 90 mil, but he only sent 20. But yeah, screenshot. And now I'm gonna upgrade that one just to make him not want to attack that one. Because right now he has less troops than before. Whenever he took that other, did I make a 90 earlier? No, I think I made an 87 or something. But a 92 would hurt him a lot for him to take that. But yeah, so I moved my troops out of there. I did a mass regroup. That way when he does the mass scout, everything looks empty. You know. Gotta keep him guessing. And I think this is when I wall the other person. Pretty sure. Because Hitman takes a long time now. And I think I think Hitman ended up leveling up, and his troop count increased by a good bit. Either that, and I think he collected his recruiter bonus because his troop count went up by a good, very good bit, and he found my troops, which is unfortunate. So now I don't even bother hiding him. Now I'm like, okay, whatever. He found my troops. We'll just sit here. Because this is a good position anyways for me to get to any of the cities, except for these higher ones up here. But I'm going to keep scouting those up there. And this is when I'm getting attacked by that person, and I'm like, okay, you're done. Oh, like, okay. That's enough there. I sent my whole stack. I was going to send half, just to make a statement. Listen, chill out. That's what I'll do. If I'm getting attacked by multiple people, the weaker of the two that are attacking me, I'll just give them a hard wall, like just overwall it, just to be like, okay, calm down. That way I can focus on somebody else. So yeah, so I do that, and I think they stopped attacking me too. I think it actually worked. And it works out perfect because he had found my troops, so he slowed down even more on attacking me, even though he just scouted me. But now, since I left to go wall that person, now when he scouted me there, he can't find my troops. That's because they're actually really not near anymore, because I went to go wall somebody else. So yeah, I walled that person, and then I'm moving back, trying to get back to Hitman. And I don't know, I can't believe, actually I think Hitman stops attacking me. If he does attack me, he only attacks me one more time. No, I think he stopped attacking me. So then I stopped the recording. Yeah, I'm gonna end up stopping the recording soon. But yeah, here you got a little bit of action. You got to see some of my bloopers. I think he just scouts one more time, and I don't even think he attacks anymore. But yeah, you got to see a little bit of my bloopers and some action. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it, and I shall see you guys next time. Peace.